Welcome, starlings and other visitors and whoever's here. My name is Occupational Click. This is my brother, and we said if we're gonna grill, we'll stream it. And we weren't sure what we were gonna do. We still have a lot of. The other day we grilled some
Grilled cheese.
grilled cheese.
Yeah,
It's kind of cold. We don't have it in the microwave. We might reheat it, and we want to do a soup and sandwich.
we do.
Today the weather got a little more pleasant. You can see I'm in shorts. Weather got more pleasant, but there's still that coolness, that
Yes,
chill.
yeah.
So maybe like we said, we've never done grilled cheese on the charcoal grill. We've never done soup in the. So we're gonna try it. If it doesn't come out right, and these we'll reheat. We'll do one at a time. We'll reheat them, see if they come out okay. So we'll reheat those just quickly, briefly. We don't get scorched. I had a few last night. They were very filling. We'll reheat them, and we'll have a soup going. Maybe I'll put the soup on one side and have that, So, but we made a trip to the liquor store. We didn't get too much. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like the Easter bunny came. It's like an Easter basket. 4 Bud jugs and 2 Coronas. 2 COVIDs. We support Corona, even though I think they took a hit for a few years during the COVID-19
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, the coronavirus. What did you see?
Yes, idiocy. Hello, Doggo. Doggo is a Jewish individual from the City of Angels who wants to stop in and say hello. So we're happy to have you. But yes, we're gonna heat up because we ate some.
Yes.
After I digested, I had another couple. They were good, but we still have because we made plenty. We made enough for a couple days. We're gonna reheat them. We're gonna add some soup. So now, where was that? Okay, I want to show this. Somebody had asked me the other day about. You can look at this about the governor of New Jersey. And I told you, it's not that I'm crazy about the Democratic governor, or governess, or potential governess. That would be our second woman. We've only had one female governor, Christy Todd Whitman, when I was growing up. But it's almost like a vote against Citarelli. So this came in the mail from that side. See, look at this. It's time for change. Vote Republican. Save New Jersey. Save New Jersey. With, Jack Ciattarelli, whatever his name is, for governor. Scott Sipos for state assembly. Catherine Payne, I like that name, Catherine Payne, is bitch, for, what do you call it, state assembly. Mike Manocchio for sheriff, and some other people, She looks like a quasi-fuckable spick chick. This dude looks like a douchebag who grew up in privilege and spoiled. This guy looks like a little mommy's boy piece of shit. This guy's some asshole law enforcement. A lot of spick chicks running. Old white guys and spick chicks, but yeah, fuck this. So here's my thoughts on this. Remember, wrong direction. NJ Democrats have ruined the state. But I think I'm actually worried more about the federal stuff that Ciattarelli will try to cut. So because of the big beautiful bill, we got to go vote against. Vote on Tuesday, November 4th is election day. Scan here. Hope it doesn't go to. Okay, so someone was asking about this shit. And there goes Ciattarelli, so we're going to burn them up. All right, so let's start. We can do the lighter fluid. Should we do up and down lighter fluid?
Sure.
We'll do the lighter fluid, and I'll put the grate on, then we'll lighter fluid up the briquettes,
Yes.
and then we'll light it. Hopefully there's enough. We got some old newspapers. I took some parchment paper from former meals. The barbecue, I don't know if you can see the barbecue sauce. That was from our tomahawk pork chops. I don't know if I can get in there. If I have to do the thing where I poke and prod on the bottom, because, we've been getting a good ratio. The other night, after we were done, my brother hosed it off. There was very little sludge left.
Yeah.
There's a little bit, but not a lot.
Exactly.
So the grill was fairly clean. We hosed it out, let the air come out. And I think the newspapers act as a good sponge because you can't light it if it's wet. But okay. Got some paper. We should have enough. If not, I got a few more old newspapers. Should I try it here? Should I try it underneath? But I don't want my hands to taste like lighter fluid. It doesn't matter.
I think this is good.
Okay. So that's all lighter fluid. With Kingsford, the king of the ford. Ford that river with the king. These are just experiments. There's potatoes in here that were sprouting, but I don't know. They might not be able to poke through all this soot and ash. I think I threw some pepper seeds in there. If not, I'll just dump these. Who cares? Okay, so we got that. I hosed these off. Let's put in the inner grate. Say goodbye to our friends. Our friends. Yeah. Time for change. Hope and change. All right. So, and now, okay, let's get some briquettes. We have to open a new one. We still have those Instalight briquettes, but we'll go with this. You want to hold this while I do the dump? I am taking a dump of briquettes and putting it on the grill. That can go in too. We don't want too many. We don't want too little. We'll do a hot side, cold side. Again, these are just regular, ordinary briquettes. These are not those match light, baked in lighter fluid. And I don't want too many because we're not really doing that much. But then this always turns into like a fucking 2-hour affair. And I don't want to have them too stacked. Yeah, maybe I should get a chimney, but I still like the traditional.
Exactly, the old-fashioned way.
Oh, what's his name?
Off-grid.
Off-Grid Live is going to get me a chimney. Get us a chimney. Think of it as a gift for Brother Cliff, not me. Okay. That should just about do it.
Well, hello, EMZ. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, show one more time. I said I'm going to put this away. It's like an Easter basket. You know, we got our
Yes.
4 Bud Jugs
Yes.
and our 2 Coronas. It just looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, yes.
We'll actually go, after I get the grill going, we'll go in the house for a moment. We'll take a look at some plants and some knives. And
Yes.
we're just put the soup. I hose this off. Let's put the soup in here. You don't like this. You disgusting.
I don't like that now.
Okay, we're going to put the soup in. We got to figure that
Can I
out.
get a fresh one?
Did we go through all the fresh ones?
Or is there a pot you can put it
Yeah,
in?
well, no, but I want to put it on the grill. I'm not going to put a pot itself on the grill.
Okay, then go get a fresh one. Take a look. It should be.
Sure. No, but it's teenier, I think. It doesn't look. Maybe it's an optical. No, this one's smaller. I don't know. I guess we'll have to make do. What are you doing? Over here, asshole.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing over there?
That was lighter fluid.
Not yet. Okay. Not yet. See, this is a little small. I guess we'll have to do that.
We'll do the best we can.
Okay, fine. So we'll use that for mixing. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe we'll do 2 tins of soup. Okay. So, you were lighter fluing that? Want to get that started? Then we get the
Sure,
started.
you get the thing. I'll record you.
Sure. Then I'll put the beers away because we have some. We better leave one out.
Yes.
Where's actually? What did you open? Did you open a jug?
I
or you
recycled it already. I opened a jug from yesterday.
Oh, and the jug filled both. Or
Well,
cups?
I took a couple sips out of it.
Okay,
but yeah,
so the jug is okay. Good. So
Jug
I'll
is-
leave a jug out for our next because we're
Yes.
gonna definitely have more than one jug.
Yes.
Did you lighter fluid also?
I did, yes.
I'm not gonna put the grate on until we're done because we have to add more lighter fluid. But here, let's add extra. Usually in here, these sides that don't burn so well. They
Yes.
don't burn so good. So I'm gonna try to get lighted all together. The kindling and look at that. That's burning.
Yes.
Getting this, buddy? This is a nice burn. Yeah, that's nice.
Wow, yeah, look at that.
I didn't want to have to burn those. It's okay. Good. Now do I have to do the pokey pokey?
I don't think so. I mean, we'll have to see how this...
How it does.
Oh,
If I have
yeah.
the pokey pokey, I'll do the pokey pokey. Why don't you show them the soups while I put back our... I'll put these... Okay. We're going to keep this guy. Also show them we got... So we've got yesterday's...
Yes.
Over there.
We got,
Yesterday
the
she
bread,
was-
we got all the grilled cheese from yesterday. We're going to heat it back up. We got some sausages from a few days ago. We'll heat those back up. And these are the soups. It's all Progresso. We got, look at that, home-style chicken. Then we got hearty chicken and rotini. Then we got chicken barley. And we got chicken noodle. We're going to do a nice chicken soup medley. Soup and grilled cheese, a little bit of sausage. Yes. Oh wow, listen to that crackle.
How's it looking? Poking time or no?
Yeah, you might need a couple of little pokes. Unless you disagree.
So even though it sucked as a spatula,
Oh yes,
this has become a grand poker.
yes.
A grand poker.
Yes.
Hey, I'm playing poker. Is it moving?
Yeah, yeah.
It rained. Well, I also sprayed it, but oh shit.
Okay.
This thing is flimsy, so I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Anything good or bad happening? I'm not seeing the fire. No, there's the fire. I like to be able to see some flame from the bottom.
There we go, right there.
Not really seeing it too well. This is definitely poked. There, I see some fire. Okay. And this one here. Oh, there's actually. I didn't realize there's actually here. Give me the camera. I'll show you. There's actually 1, 2, and over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's 3. There's 3 of these holes. Well, I guess 4 or 5 per, so there's 15 holes. I always just let here. 1, 2, and 3 is over here. And I never really bothered poking because they were usually pretty, I guess, with all the silt
All
and
the slugs
junk.
and build
I
up.
would always leave them open. I never close these. I just leave them open, let the oxygen flow through.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Loose. Is it doing anything? Oh yeah, it's this side's got some fire. This middle one. These are kind of.
Shit.
Can I reach over here from here? Probably not. If I get up and move. Because look better, I should poke all 3. Slippery.
Okay.
Yeah, but they were definitely grilling. So there's 3 of these fucking things. Study your grill. Oh yeah, this one's looking good. Oh, it's only 4 holes per. This one really doesn't need it.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe a little. Okay. We of course will add. Oh shit!
Yeah, why is that?
The thing's sideways. Why? It's at the end of the world, but not preferred. I knocked it off. See, it's under here, and I knocked it too. Maybe I only have to clear out 2 per time, like, you know, left and right, center and left, because all 3 might shift it too much. So there should be enough air. That's all right. It'll still work. Ooh. There we go. I'll let that do its thing. I'll come back and have a more sick look. I'm gonna put this shit on. Okay. Hello, Ems. Hello, Doggo. What do you mean, what the fuck? They don't listen. Sad hours. I'm listening to you now, Ems. Don't be sad. And Laffy.
So we don't watch EMZ or Hacker, so you're talking about, oh, it's so sad for Hacker. What's sad for Hacker? What happened?
But Hacker was here, in fairness. He was here last night. So if something happened with Hacker, I mean, he had a party and the cops were called, but Hacker seems to be doing okay-ish. I don't know. EMZ, I don't know.
Feel free to explain what happened.
And real quick before we get, I'll show you here. Okay, so in this, my brother got a bunch of soups one time, so we got plenty of soup. They're on sale, so we got plenty of soup to go through. Soup is more for cold weather. Haven't had soup in a long while, but we figured soup and sandwich. And these knives, if you recall, I was using these a few grills ago. These are pretty nice. They fit like a puzzle. Like after I washed them, like exactly there, just go there. They fit like a puzzle, but these are nice old knives from some family member some time ago. I really don't know. The only thing is they're all dull as shit. So if I was wondering if I can get these sharpened, it might be worth the investment because these knives are pretty nice. I'd like to use them. They come in a nice. The woodwork, the craftsmanship is very nice. They might look a little, you know, clean up a bit. But I think the problem is they've been used so much, not as sharp as they were prime. I'd like to. Okay. Let's see. We should probably bring out our spices. We can add some of our spicing to the soup, or not.
Okay.
And we got some dishes dry. We got 2 plates, nice dry plates. Someone had a shot of something. I wonder who. Someone was asking about you drinking whiskey. Here we got a red oak, a regular maple. Some of that, you know, looks like marijuana, but it's actually Japanese green maple. Attempt again, because this is hard to propagate. So I got one that looks pretty healthy. This one, it's kind of shriveling, but I'm doing an experiment. I don't pull the dying part. Maybe pulling it out actually traumatizes it. With this one, I did pull the dying ones off. I kept the living leaf. So he looks okay, but he might die. This one, I'm going to leave the dead, you know, second head, the dead brother, and see what happens. So I got 1, 2, 3 of those Japanese maples, which are hard to propagate. This is a middle sapling looking beautiful. You can tell it's interesting. The maple trees outside aren't turning yet, but this one is starting to turn for the fall. No, it is not dying. I've had this. I plucked this early, like late spring, and it's been thriving. So this is good. The oak should be good. I plucked that because the deer would eat it. It was growing in the yard. The deer would just eat it. So oak and maple look good. These three I'm hoping for, but not sure of. My 3 Japanese maples that look like cannabis or hemp, but aren't. Here we have, this is an experiment. Look up Cryptomeria, also known as a Japanese cedar. Or Japanese cedar. I like Cryptomeria, but I don't know. I've never tried to propagate it. And this is a willow clipping, which willow trees are very easy to grow. A lot of that miracle growth hormone. You get the hormones in the those miracle grow products. They actually come from willow roots. But the trade-off is, even though willow grows very easily, it dies and falls over very easily. Willows love water. It's hard to overwater a willow. I like to get both the soil and the leaves. Give the leaves a nice... And the willow weeps. And I know it sounds woo-woo, but I think the plants like having other plants. They talk to each other. Silly as it sounds, I think there is some kind of plant communication. Not conversation the way we do, but I think plants are aware that other plants are growing. I think it makes them feel... So I'll keep that. The willow is basically there just to keep everybody company. I might actually transport this maple to up the pot outside. I'll show you. So I wanted to share. We got 2 plates for our shit. Let's take a look at how the fire. I wanted to do that for me. So okay, Brother Click is... How's it doing? We dying down, or is it getting... Should we add some more charcoal, or...
Yeah, maybe some more charcoal.
Hold this, I have an idea. I don't want the charcoal to not burn.
Yeah, I know.
Do we not have enough kindling? Or because it's... We'll use the whole fucking thing up now? I really don't want to. No.
I don't know.
Let's do that. Do this. And where's my poker? Where's the poker? Because yeah, we want to do the sausages again. Let's move this shit around. Fuck it, a whole bag. Who cares? We can be wasteful. We bought a shit ton of these for $3 a pop because they were on sale, the discount aisle in the pharmacy, because they're seasonal. And the season's over. We're trying to dump them, so we bought a bunch.
Yeah, we're burning the bag just because more
Extra
fuel.
kindling, yeah.
Extra kindling.
It's all paper and some cardboard. Who cares?
Well, hello, Cass.
There are some bags that are like plasticky, or they have that wax
Yeah,
on them.
yeah.
But this is just total paper.
Yeah.
Let's let it burn with it. There we go.
And we added more charcoal because we believed we needed more.
Because I shifted the fucking thing. You should have said, hey, it's shifting. I shifted the fucking lower grate.
It just happens within milliseconds.
I'm not going to put the top grate on until I think we're done with the lighter food. Let's get a nice heat going. We really need heat to cook the soup. It's not to be hell hot. It just has to be, you know. And we want to retoast some of our grilled cheese from yesterday.
Yes.
Now these, because I think that they're on top of... I didn't get on poke at the bottom again, I think I should, but... I'm the conductor. I'm conducting the flame set.
Yes, yes.
But yes, I'm hoping those green Japanese maples make it. So you can see I got them here. 1, 2, and 3. These 3. I tried a different vessel for each. A Pepsi cup, a plastic cup, and this dip cup. So we'll see if these make... Well, I don't know about the Cryptomeria, which is an experiment. The willow's doing great. The American maple sapling, green maple, whatever it is doing great. The oak tree looks very healthy. The red oak grows like a weed. State tree, by the way. Fun fact. All right, so we can start the soup in a minute, and we'll actually like put the grilled cheese in 2, you know, and take it off. You know, I don't know how long the soup's going to take. You see 7 viewers, but only 3 likes. Well, not everyone likes what they see.
We're not here for likes of viewers.
We're not here to be liked. We're here to grill, man, and share our... Well, I'm actually sharing from you. Actually, I liked when we went to the liquor store. Thanks, Brother Click, who I'm mooching off of. That looks so nice. The 4 jugs and then the 2... instead of 3 and 3, we did 4 and 2. That looks so nice, and I'm proud of my little saplings and clippings that are doing... I'm really hoping that those Japanese maples take. But the others should be fine. And this thing here, I'll show you. I might, even if we move, I might There's an old pot. I might put next season put the maple, the green American maple, in that, and just keep it as like a giant. I wouldn't say a bonsai, but a tree plant. And this plant, he got a little scorch yesterday. I'll trim him up, but he's doing okay. This what's this called? The golden slipper over the fuck. Maybe I should take a clipping of that and see if that'll grow. This would seem, and I stick some of these weeds, these Virginia creepers or whatever they are, false Virginia creepers. I should even experiment with poison ivy. Now forget it. All right, how are we doing? Is it heating up? Okay, well, I think we're getting there, but. You used to eat what? Grilled cheese or soup? Or poison ivy? Totem, you gotta be more specific. That is very ambiguous. It's called an ambiguous, not a pronoun. Well, an ambiguous, what's the term? Cassandra can tell you. An ambiguous modifier or placeholder. That what? Who's that girl? Senorita Masfina. Who's that girl? Light up my life. Go on. Who's that girl? Yeah, we can open another one. We don't want to be wasteful, but we got plenty now, so we don't have to worry about buying more. It's easy to be wasteful when you have plenty, but I got still a ton in the trunk. I should show them the trunk of the car, maybe, in a little bit.
Just take a photo and upload that photo as a thumbnail pic.
Now, what's his name? Totem is saying, I'm wasting charcoal grill time by having old paper burning. Well, that's the underlying kindling. That's the way I always did it. You'd have the old paper, which gets the fire down below to keep the coals burning. The paper turns to soot and ash, but you need that lower layer. You're not supposed to put charcoal on both layers. I guess you could, but it would be stupid. There's a reason there's two grates. Paper is layer 1. You put the grate on. Charcoal's layer 2. You put that on, cook on top of that. So what are we wasting time doing?
He thinks you just light the charcoal. That's not true. You need a fire.
Yeah, you need a fire. And the charcoal, even if it burns, it won't stay lit. It needs a fire beneath to keep it lit until it starts. The charcoal burns much more slowly and goes out much easier than the underlying paper. So I don't understand what Totem, who lives in a fucking apartment in Norway of all places, knows about grilling. But enlighten me. Instead of making fun of me, why don't you actually, if you're worried, I'm open to criticism. Why don't you try to say, hey, OC, you're incompetent, but here's what you should be doing. Instead, you just want to punch down. Such a normie. Such a normie, Totem.
Oh, yes.
My hair's getting long. It's probably I won't hit a lighter fluid. And I make sure they're all nice and gray. Because I don't know how long. See, I don't know how long we have to leave the soup on until it gets nice and hot. So it should be simple. It's just cook time. Totem is suggesting I ask a computer program.
Oh, like AI.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Do you work with AI, Totem?
That's off grid. The other night we barbecued grilled cheese. We have some left. We're gonna heat it up. We're also gonna try to. We never did grilled cheese on the charcoal grill. We've never done soup on the. So we're gonna try it. It might be a waste. We're gonna got plenty of chicken soups here, different types, home style, hearty, chicken and rotini, chicken noodle. We'll add some spices, and we got some old sausages to heat up. So it's basically a heat up and a soup cook. So
There's also off grid. You were grilling yesterday too. We heard.
Yes, you and your uncle.
What'd you grill up?
Is this your happy uncle? Your favorite Uncle Bad Touch? Totem tells me they have grills in Norway.
Yeah, but they're grilling up herring and nasty.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure you do, but I don't know what.
Maybe every now and then they'll do a caribou.
I don't know what you're grilling on those Norwegian grills. Hey, off grid. Was that charcoal or propane or butane?
Good question.
What kind of grill? Was this at your place, or did you actually go to see your uncle? Because wait a minute, you're in Oregon with your mom. Did your uncle come up from California? This is your mother's uncle, or does he live in Oregon?
Mother's uncle. His
mother's brother.
His dad's family lives in California. His mother's family lives in Oregon.
Oh, so her family's from okay.
This is the mother's brother.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so she moved to Oregon to be closer to her family.
That's what I recall, unless I'm mistaken.
Which one was it? It was okay. It was propane. Propane. Do. If you wanna go grill, but you don't got no skill, Propane. If you want it done quick, don't care if it tastes like shit. Propane. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's like using a fucking stove. Propane. Do 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 do. All right, I think we're doing good. Maybe one more hit. We'll see. It's time for the grate on, and we'll start heating things up. We're wasting charcoal grilling time, but it's fun. I like the fire aspect. We probably will set this deck on fire one day. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be out of this house before that happens. Horse head's here. Wait, what the hell's going on? I missed something. Off grid. Who died that you had to have a funeral? Is your mother? Oh, because your father? He was a Palestinian Christian. So you mean one of those Eastern, like Maronite or Coptic? Is someone on your father's side? I've lost track of what's going on here.
Came up to Oregon. Well, that's crazy.
But no, I thought that. I don't know. I thought because mom's in Oregon, so wouldn't this be the mom's brother? But the father is the one who had what the father has the Eastern Orthodox background, right? And Horse said, hope the job search is going well. Hey, I noticed something. Last night when I went to go unprivate the stream, because it auto privates as to process when you do it, on the phone, when you do it through the app, mobile. I went to your channel. I hadn't been there in a long time. Like, I haven't been to his channel. I wonder if you're streaming. What happened to all your lives? I see your videos from 15, 20 years ago, but I don't see any of your lives. What happened? What happened to your live streams? What about like I said, some of us, we can't always be there. Some of us like to go back and reminisce. What happened to all your live streams? I mean, Doggo probably does the same thing, but who wants to watch him? But Horse, I'm teasing. I just want these. This is looking good. So I think it's almost. That's a healthy fear. No more trails in the sky.
Oh yes, look at that.
Okay. Now. Wow, you've got two. So are you going to go to Colorado for multiple interviews? And can I ask, are they in the same area? Is this like Denver, Boulder? Can you give us a general area? Or is one's in Telluride and one is up by the Wyoming border? You got to be more specific. Are they in the same proximity? These Colorado, can you like a movie, you don't have the interviews at the same time. You can get from one to the other without incident. Camirado. All right. So first things first. These might be a lost cause. I don't know. Let's see this might work. These might be lost causes. Yeah, we'll do these last. These will be our shit pile. This is the shit pile. Experiment pile. Want to throw 2 or 3 inches. All we want to do is warm up, and I want to do the soup. So how do you want to do this? We're just warming up, or do we have to let the flame die down a bit?
We might have to let that flame die down a bit. So cheese is burning.
Well, how far apart? You say rural Colorado. Most of Colorado is rural.
Yes.
How far from Denver? Are we talking half an hour? Or are we talking 4? Because I've been to Denver, and the cool thing about Denver, they call Denver the Mile High City. And people don't get it. It's not in the mountains. It's at the end of the Great Plateau, from the Appalachian Mountains to central Colorado. Everything's flat, but you slowly rise. So technically, by the time you get to to Denver, you're a mile above sea level. And then you look out just to the west, and then you see the Rocky Mountains just off in the distance, rising to 5-6 miles above sea level. So, not that far from Denver, things get quite rural. So you got to be, a little more specific. But I think we got a damn good flame. I wish those would burn a little more. Here. I don't want to. Fuck it. Because we're doing mostly soup. We'll just we'll keep away from this side. There we go. I want to get those burning. Okay. Deflame. All right, so you plan to go to Colorado, and is it the same day? I'm trying to figure this out. If you have them on the same day, you have to make sure you have enough time to get, so if it's about you say 60, 70 miles. Is there an interstate connecting or just some back, local road? So how long would it take you to get from one to the other? Can you do both interviews in the same day, or you can do like one's on Monday, one's on Tuesday, you'll stay in Denver for a couple days? What is your plan? Do you have a plan? Or it's just, I don't know. Okay. Why don't we start preparing the soup? Do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? There's really no
soup,
plan.
you said?
Yeah, there's really no plan. We'll just get this. We're not putting it on the grill yet. We're just okay. So what are we opening here? I was tempted like a hobo to just open this up and put this and let it cook in the metal. We could try, but let's. You said you didn't like that idea.
Oh, we could do that.
Okay, so which one is this?
This is home style chicken.
Home steel. Okay. I'll put them to the side. I'll hose them off for recycling.
Yeah.
That was home style. What is this?
Hardy chicken and
Hardy
rotini.
chicken and rotini. And when you make soup on the stovetop, you just make, you say 3 cans usually?
Usually 3.
So if we do 4, that should be enough if this doesn't get ruined, but hey, what the hell. It's an experiment. We never did grilled cheese. It came out okay. A few casualties, sacrifices, but we've never done soup. Okay, so wait. First we have a Hardy chicken and rotini. Check. Home style chicken. Check. This is what? Chicken barley. I like barley. Ooh. Oh, this is looking good. I think this should do it. Let's put the barley in. We can always put a little water in. Yeah,
Yes, right.
it's okay. In fact, here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I'll wash them off. Take the lids and put them in here real quick. Grab the lids. If you can put the lids in here, and then I'll wash them out. Yeah. And now, which one is this? Is our 4th? These are all chicken. You didn't put like a tomato or a French mushroom.
No.
What is this? This is what chicken.
Chicken noodle.
Chicken. Oh, this is a classic chicken noodle, and that looks like it'll fit. And we can add a little water in. You want to do what I should do it. So I'm just going to go inside. Just a very little bit of water, a little bit. All 4, and they're all. And we'll dump it in the washers off. I would have used this one. It's bigger. We don't have any in this size, so I'm using the smaller size. I hope it holds. I hope to God it holds. And we're gonna add some spices in a minute. This is good to go. This is getting ready. We didn't add, Cassandra. We did. Oh, you're talking about to that potato slop. Yeah, we have. Okay, fine. We won't add water. Just a little bit to get, because we don't want to waste. There's some barley that didn't come out, so don't go nuts. Just a little trickle of water, buddy. I'll tell you if it's too much. Don't worry. Let me grab something. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, wait. Okay. Just a wee bit. Just to get what's in there. It doesn't come out. Fuck it. We can be wasteful. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Take this. I'm going to take care of this. These all have to be. I want to do a quick rinse. We'll do it later. Actually, leave them all in here. Don't do that. I'm gonna rinse this out because I don't like putting shit. That's rude to put this in the recycle. I was just under the sink, a quick rinse, and it goes in the recycles. But let me take care of this. I'm gonna get our spices. Are we doing the classic? Well, first,
I think we're gonna have to.
First, let's do this. What do you want to do first? Let's do a couple. We
Oh,
might
wait,
do
yeah.
these one at a time. Oh wait, what?
No, how's the flame looking? I think it's okay.
Let's do here. All we want to do is heat them up. So
Yes.
Things gonna burn. You might ruin something.
Possibly.
And we'll give that like 30 seconds to a minute, and I'll flip them, and then I'll get a plate. We'll just test it out.
Yes.
Sea salt, which I know you're worried about salt, but this is almost empty, so just. Okay, I'll put more in later. Sea salt. This is.
Yes, we always rinse the recyclables. All right, Horsehead, you got some beef stew. Very good.
On the grill?
And in a pressure cooker.
Sure.
Get a spoon to mix that after you.
All right. Now, after I get this in, we're gonna check. Let's actually do it now. Let's check on this. We don't have to destroy.
No, we don't.
Come on. Oh shit. Okay, it's been destroyed.
Yes.
That's okay. I'll beat this one. Ooh. All I wanted to do was heat it up a bit.
Yeah, we just need to do one side for like less than a minute.
Okay. Maybe hot. It's still edible. It's just I don't want it hot. All right. Because these are cold and.
Maybe we shouldn't cover it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Don't cover.
You're big on covering.
Well, I thought the heat would move around.
You thought wrong.
Just a wee bit of onion.
Yes.
Even a wee bit of garlic. Which one overpowers? What overpowered the corn? Was the garlic?
Because
Just
the
a-
garlic,
just a
yes.
touch.
Yes.
Just a touch. Oh, God. These are 4 different types, but they're all chicken something. Chicken and, okay. Let me get a spawn.
Yes.
It's time to probably supposed to get a knife and we'll cut those and see how they came out.
Yes.
All right. I'll put the sausage on too. Let's put this on. I can find an analog thermometer because I'm just curious how hot it gets. It'll probably warm up, but I want it to be like cooked. I don't want it to be destroyed, but we want it to be, heated right. See that?
Yes.
So basically just heating up pre-made soup
Correct.
on the grill.
Yes.
I hope watch it'll burn a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, it'll sink in.
I was thinking, it's an experiment.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Alright, so this is everything now.
Where's that knife?
There's a knife out here.
Which one?
It's like a regular knife.
I want to add some salt to this. We'll try. We'll try just do one.
Yes.
Let's see if it warmed up okay. The point is to check if it warmed. Where's the... Oh, there's the regular knife. Did I soak the other one in this? Or is it...
I know.
Okay, so it melted a bit. Yeah, well, good. Take a look at that.
So far, so good, yeah.
Here's the problem.
What's the problem?
A little melty, but still cold.
That's interesting.
Hey, wait.
Sure, why not?
Put them back on. I don't want to... What do you think? Melty, but I think in another minute.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
It's kind of cold.
Yeah, the center.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here. Let's try this one. This is kind of cold.
Yeah.
Maybe we should put these in something so they don't burn. They get scorched.
Should we cut them in half?
Yeah, but I want to do them all. Let's do a couple at a time and eat them.
Yeah, one of those things.
Where's the one I had? Are you right? What the hell's going on? Give me this. Don't eat this. These aren't cooked right. Is this thing fucking... Okay. Jesus Christ. I gotta be adult here. Stop that. Stop eating it. It's clearly not done. We clearly know this. This flame is really going for some reason. As long as it... Okay. Put it down, bro. See? Yeah, listen to Lennon. Put it down.
It was in my throat already.
Well, so where was that one I had that you didn't want to use?
Over there.
No, this is kind of weird. I tossed it. Where'd I put it?
Get a new one.
No, I don't want to. I want to know what happened to the one I had. It wasn't this one. These have things. There was a third. Where did I put it?
Is it on the table?
That's so strange. That thing's go missing.
Is it over there in that pile?
No, I didn't put it on that fucking pile. I thought I just tossed it to the side near here.
Yeah, you did. It was
That wasn't that one. What happened to it? I'm just curious for one because this is our spice rack that I bring inside. I'll put it in one of those. We'll cut them. We'll do them in force, and we'll keep it out here. Oh, that's right. Duh. I put the recycles on them. All right. I'll take care of this shit. I'll do that off camera later. God damn it. You said soup and sandwich. All right. Let's try this. Move your beer cup. Because we don't want them scorched, but they're not hot enough. They're kind of
cold in the middle. Yeah.
cold in the middle. Let's do one more here. This one looks... Hold the phone, yeah. We'll try this one this way, see if it works better or worse. This is just two. We don't want... Yeah, maybe this is what we got to do, because we don't want to... We don't want the the grate, it's going to. All right. These are all good, and these are probably lost, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. Take a look at that. This is just toast, which I just dump it. All right, it's cold now, but it's hard. If I put it back on, it'll burn for sure. A little butter wouldn't be too bad. Oh, wow, look at this.
That's a damn good flame.
Damn good flame. Because when people say, Totem, don't put water, not water, what do you say? Don't put paper. Cassandra said don't put water and stuff. She might be right. When Numbnuts, Totem's like, don't put all that old paper underneath. You need that to keep the flame lit. Fucking idiot.
Yes.
All right, let's sit down for a minute and see how this comes out. I can even get us a plate or two to try it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, get a plate, yeah.
Take a look at me. We're gonna have one of those Greek festivals.
Yeah.
This is a perfect plate for that. These are nice plates. They're on sale now. I got like 4. I think I broke a couple, but I bought some more. All right.
Don't get testy, Totem.
What's going on with Totem?
He says you don't need it, you moron. The charcoal burns when it's hot.
No, but how does the charcoal get... My hands are all slippery. How does the charcoal get hot enough to burn? It needs the kindling, the paper underneath, or wood or paper or something that burns easy to help it burn. He just... What does he do? Ask him. You have the 2 grates. You put charcoal on the bottom level and then charcoal in the middle level, and it's all just charcoal burning charcoal? What do you do?
He says the lighter fluid, genius, but the lighter fluid is just a stimulant. Oh, Jesus Christ,
Go
buddy.
check. Go look. It didn't fall over. Just check.
Okay.
Now, how are these? How are these doing?
Oh, Totem uses a chimney, he says.
Oh.
Do you want to flip those over?
Yeah. Well, if I had a chimney, I wouldn't need... Yes, if you have a chimney, you don't need paper.
Correct.
When you do not have a chimney... Well, this is looking good. Look at this. Come here. This is looking good. It's starting to sizzle a bit. But I want to leave it on a little longer. I'm trying to move it. Buddy. You can hose it off if it's hot. Just leave it. Buddy, leave it. Don't try to be a hero. I'm here. I know what's up. It is hot. That is quite the flame. Yeah, if you have a chimney, that's what Off-Grid's always saying. Get a chimney, man. He's right. If you get a chimney, you don't need the kindling, the paper or the wood. You don't need that if you have a chimney. You don't have a chimney, which we don't. You got to put something that burns quicker on the bottom. Totem is a fucking moron. It's like saying... It's like going back in time.
No, Totem, we're not going to ask Chat GPT.
If you go back in time...
There were no chimneys.
No, if you go back in time to like the days of kerosene lamps and say, oh, you're wasting time with the kerosene lamp. Just put electricity, man, and a light bulb. Well, that hasn't been invented yet. Even though these things exist, if the house isn't wired for electricity, your suggestion sucks. We don't have a fucking chimney. The whole purpose of the chimney is to concentrate the charcoal and let it get hot and burn on its own. So the chimney replaces the paper. We don't have a chimney, so we put paper, or you can do wood. Kindling. So if you don't have a chimney, either you have a chimney or some kind of kindling. So I don't understand the criticism. If I came there and I bashed up your chimney, and you couldn't get another one, your chimney's all like hammered to shit, you would need old paper or wood to, act as the fuel heater. What is he saying? Stupid shit?
Yeah.
Off-Grid, back me up on this.
Well, Lennon is backing you up.
Yeah. So why am I listening to stupidity? It's like stairs. I'm Totem. I'm on stair number 3. I can't understand what OC's doing, therefore he must be below me. You don't need paper, idiot. But I'm actually on stair 12. I know, if you have a chimney, you don't need paper, but I don't have a chimney. You didn't see that, did you? You think I'm down below you. It's like, this is what I mean by stairs. Like, dude, stop looking down. What are you do? Why are you using paper? I don't do that. Take it to the next step. Get up a stair.
Now, Totem is saying he wouldn't need paper or wood. Now, if you had these, see these match light, these have the lighter fluid cooked into them, so yeah, you wouldn't need it then. Or is European/Scandinavian charcoal different? Totem says he knows for a fact you're below him.
That's what people lower on the stairs always say. That's the whole point.
Yes.
All right, so...
I just want to mix the soup a little bit.
In a minute. I can't do 3 things at once. If you want to get the black guy. And it's not like this is your plate. Whichever you want to eat from, eat from. Yeah. I'll put more in a minute. But I don't want to eat them all if we're not going to eat them all. Hot. Now this is hot. But this came out well. There's no real scorching. It's just melting, which is what we wanted. It might have melted a little too long. These got a little... This is like that... Damn. This corner here got the hottest and the meltiest, but hey... Shit happens, but it looks like it's heated. That's a good point. Yeah. I don't care if it looks like crap. I want to eat it. It tastes good and heated. Before it looked good, but it was cold as shit. The cheese melted a bit, but,
yes, right.
But nothing of importance happened. We're not going to put the others on. We're going to eat some of these.
Okay.
Ah. I'll mix the soup. All right. I'll put a little salt on. You can have whichever plate you want.
Yes.
You said mix the soup. Should I move it to the center or just...
I just give it a little stir.
It's bubbling. Look at that. Yeah. It is bubbling. I want it to be nice and hot.
Yes, we do.
Piping hot. How's that looking? Look at that flame.
Oh, yeah.
This is some... Maybe we should do another thing. If this comes out well and the flame's still going, rather than waste the flame.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it's very nice.
I knew for a fact. You're so stupid to realize you sound like someone who's low on the stairs and doesn't get it. Anyway. I want... You don't have to... I want to put a little salt on it.
Very good. I'm good. So, Lennon likes the flame. Totem is calling you stupid.
Who cares? This one. I'll have to clean and fill the other one. This one, I think the grinder piece is starting to break. There we go. Okay. They're all getting salty. If you don't like the salt, we can change it later.
That's alright.
Let's sit down and try one. I'll let the soup go a little longer. I'm going to try this one right here.
I have like a touch of hot sauce on mine.
Definitely warmer. It still tastes kind of
meh.
It's warm, but not like hot. I don't want to burn my tongue, but you know. How is it, man?
Good.
Heat it up, yeah. But it's definitely better than it was. When we first took it off, it was still too cold. Defeated the purpose. Might as well eat it, you know, room temperature. Definitely got that melt going. And some might be hotter than others. Looks like that right side was, you know. I'm going to commend you for adding the sauce.
Thank you.
I don't think we've ever eaten while grilling. I don't think we've ever eaten during.
Maybe once or twice. I know, with a chopstick.
Lennon's asking if we plan to do a pizza next. Well, we could try.
Maybe.
As long as we have good grilling weather. A horse head never answered my question. What happened to all his... Because I went on a couple. What happened to all his lives? Horse, you didn't answer, but okay. So Brosy's going to try another... There we go. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, this one. The one I'm having now is on the hotter side. This is what I was looking for. How's yours tasting? Meh. The first ones we ate were better than before, but they were like, you know, a mild heat. This is what I was looking for. This is Like, we can get full on this, so we might not even do them all. We might not even heat them all. We're just eat some until we feel full and check on the soup. And we'll do the sausage. Our pepper stays good. I don't lose them.
Oh, yeah.
But I think about, it's kind of like our tomahawk pork chops. We grilled them one day, didn't eat them, put them in the fridge, grilled them again the second day, reheated them up on the grill, and then added the barbecue sauce. Maybe some of these meals are like a 2-day affair. You got, you know, maybe we shouldn't eat the soup tonight. We should put it in the fridge and then eat it tomorrow. And then, you know,
Cook, cool, reheat.
And cooling them down and then reheating them seem to help with the tomahawks. So yeah. We'll put the sausage there. We'll finish these and we'll put some salt. I don't know if we're gonna eat all that because you made a lot of grilled cheese. Wait, so hold on. You see that melt? That's what we're looking for. That one was a little. That was the one I put on the grill first, so it got burned. Sorry about that, but it should be. How is it? Decent cider? Oh man, be honest, it was a little too charred.
A little too charred.
The bread.
Yeah.
How are the innards?
Very good.
Oh. Now Lennon is asking Totem his opinion on grilling. I'd like Totem to do a grill stream. Show us his great expertise. I'm open to criticism, but if you can't put your money where your mouth is, shut the fuck up. Why don't you try doing a grill where you don't use your chimney and you don't use your paper because you don't believe in paper? Why don't you try to just use charcoal? Just show me. I'll believe you if you show me. Show me. Put your mouth where your mind is. Maybe we'll throw a few more on. Good. Do it. Yes, Totem's going to either do a video or a stream where he doesn't use his chimney. Okay, wow. That's cooking. We should have a little soup now. I won't take it off just yet, but we should while it's hot. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't want to use this. I should get a spoon. But I want to use... We can put a couple. Want to put the sausages on? I'm not sure. It's a few sausages. Or...
Yeah, we can put a few sausages on. Why not?
We'll do a nice mix. A couple sausages, a couple grilled cheese. If you want that one or all you, it doesn't matter. I'm still hungry-ish, but now we'll try some sausage. Now just to heat it up. Maybe it's wrong to heat it up in this filth or what?
Put it on the left side.
For...
Very good.
Actually, hold on. I want to... Woo! Pot holders. I want to use these pot holders. They're stuck together. Let's turn this around. Turn them both around. Look at that. Okay, we got a mighty flame. Maybe a little too mighty. This.
Hold it down.
Yeah,
Hold
hold the
the 2 pot holders.
I don't know if I can turn it.
I don't think you can turn it either.
Then when the sausage is done, we'll take the soup off the
Yeah.
soup. Before it gets cool, because
Exactly.
you know it's like that's why I don't want to do them all because if we don't eat them all, they'll just be cool again.
Yes.
The cheese melted out, but this one was kind of falling apart. But yeah, it's warm. Like when you eat it cold, it's like meh. Want that heat?
Yes, truly, that is a soup.
What did Tully think it was?
Yeah, what'd you think it was?
This ain't culinary school, but Tully wants to do a culinary channel or culinary video by all means.
Yes, truly, we're grilling soup.
Oh, not Tully, I meant Totem, but yeah. Well, the grilled cheese from yesterday.
Yes.
It got cool. We ate some yesterday. because we didn't eat. We're reheating it, and it came out okay. We had to put it in a tin. When it was directly on the grill, it was scorching too fast because it was too cold. So
yes, Totem, we have a microwave, but we don't want to use the microwave.
yeah, we want to just toast.
You probably don't have them in PA. Well, we're not in PA, and they're everywhere.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, us, I guess. This is Totem, you idiot.
Totem doesn't even know what state we're in, but he's an expert on it. Okay. All right. Totem really is very down the stairs. Oh my God, this is like the dumbest I've seen Totem. Seriously. I'm sure you mean this is the dumbest I've seen you. Everything you're saying just sounds stupidity now.
Totem, you on drugs right now?
What's going on, Totem? We're worried about you, Totem.
I know.
We need to do an intervention.
We might have to.
Just all we're gonna do is heat these up.
Yeah.
And I could try to gently, actually here.
You're very hostile tonight, Totem. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Totem is unlike you.
Yeah.
You're usually a more clever troll.
He says you're the dumbest person I know, and I don't even know you.
He's usually a more clever troll. Isn't that cool?
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yep. As Thule says, he's never seen anyone grill soup. We've never even done it before.
That's why you come here, for innovation, man.
Now we got that jackass JT complimenting Totem
For what? Being the
for being
this is, even for Totem, this is like I'm dead serious. We know Totem is a troll ass. I always call him a broken clock. He's right sometimes. Tonight he's acting very even for you, Totem. This is weird. It's like he's amped it up to another level. All right, we can add a little more salt in a minute.
Yes.
Gonna try some of this. Oh, let me get a
Oh, a little cool down a bit. I got a thermometer. There's more to it than that, Totem. Come on, what's going on? Got some problems at work.
We'll just go analog tonight because it's.
Yes,
Let's see if
yes.
it's hot enough. Let's take a look. Try this one, and we'll try. You can always back on. Let's take a look. That's going up to.
We don't know.
We don't know. Just trying to position it. Not that it matters with soup. You can eat soup cold if you want. Just it's going up to the 190, about 190.
It's cool.
But this one says 190. They both agree 190. Now what's going on here? Let's have a few sausages. Daddy, would you like some sausage? All right. Maybe I'll put the ones on too. I guess we'll have to use this. This is great. Using the grills just heat shit up. We're gonna put these on.
I think it's just this thing. Actually, here, this plate. Let me bring this plate over.
Look at that glow. This is fire. Yeah, this
I
fire
know.
took out. This was one of our better. I took a whole fucking bag of charcoal and some newspapers. The thing is, this is being actually no, this is being stewed up in the old bread that burned up. All right, we'll try them. See if it adds flavor. Hot. Wow, is this hot? Sorry about that. Hot. Look at that. That's a beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't want to waste this. We gotta put some other shit on. That's beautiful. Yeah, put them in. Put something. Yeah, just put them on. Fuck it. Oh, there was even a slither of pork belly. Yeah, I know the black char is disgusting, but hey, close enough. Yeah, I've lost touch with chat. We'll take a look at it. Let's try a few. All I know is Totem is acting even for him, even for him, like retarded.
Yes.
That's okay. They all crack eventually because we can tell the retards from the. How is it? Be honest.
It's pretty good.
Well, you said these were kind of lighter fluidy the other day. Oh, that was hot. But you can say heat is just heat, but it's not true. It's different on the grill than it would be in a microwave. It's hard to put a finger on. I don't mind microwaves; they're convenient, but there's a difference. It's like, I don't know. This is like meal hot. Microwave tastes like reheated hot. This doesn't taste as reheated. It tastes more like mealish. I don't know if we don't eat them all, it's on a plate, but
this is flame hot, not electricity hot.
Tilly, what are you talking about warming soup? We're using the grill to warm it. We've never done it before. Yeah, Totem, that's very ordinary and boring. And for wintertime, I definitely would. Stoves and ovens and microwaves are nice, but since we have a grill, fuck it, let's use the grill. It's the big deal. Christ. Totem is, I'm dead serious. He's like, not even like clever troll. He's like retarded tonight. Totem.
He's out of character tonight.
You're out of character. It's unbecoming. It's like, what a fucking retard. That's okay. That is Thule. It's a very hot grill. We actually got lucky tonight, probably because we used all the charcoal. But I have some soup in a minute. But I'll check the remaining sausages. Too cheesy. These sausages are, it's good to reheat them. Oh, it's good. How dare you? Question mark? Are you asking me a question? Or are you making a statement? Oh, he thinks because it starts with how, it has to be a question. No. How dare you is a direct statement. It's not a question. You're making, how dare you? Yeah, which is funny. Cassandra said something interesting. Not polite to talk with your mouth full. Totem is doing an apprenticeship with JT, it seems. I agree. I thought Totem was the dominant one and JT was his bitch boy. It seems like Totem says, I'm a half-ass troll. JT, you seem pretty good. Can you teach me how to troll? There's this guy OC. So JT's here as his, like, you know, his, instead of a pickup artist, he's got like a troll artist. Yeah, it's like he's turning into JT. Totem was always he was always trollish, but he was always a little bit. This is just weird tonight with him. Oh well. Yeah. No, see, JT, broken clock. He's under my careful tutelage. Cassandra, you're right. I thought Totem brought JT here because JT was Totem's bitch. Now we're seeing it's the other way around. Not really. You come across as a poser. You're just posing as a wannabe harsh troll. Now, let's check what remains. Actually, a sip of beer. That was actually good. I really like that. Okay, let's take a look. If I have to flip, if I move around, or it's getting dark, but it's okay. Okay. I think they're almost ready. Want to leave them on? Okay. I'm gonna pull this off. We'll cut this in half and try it. This is just a leftover slither of pork belly. These plates are nice. We got plenty of paper plates and shit too, but I want to leave it on for like another, not too burned. Oh, here's some more pork belly. Take the pork belly. There are 2 cuts of pork belly. That's hot. There's the heat that's rising up. The pork belly might be a lost cause because it's thin. We'll try it. Pork belly. These sausages, I think, need another like minute or so. They're coming along. What do you think?
They're coming along here.
It'll be nice. Okay. So okay, we'll do that. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll do that. We'll cover that up and give it like a minute or so. That's a mighty flame. We did well. And the soup, it's gonna cool down, but it's still be hottish. You can see so we'll try a bowl of soup in a little bit. And we'll do that on camera so the starlings can watch us eat. This will be what the Koreans call a mukbang. Bang. Bang in the muck. We're banging in the muck. Yeah, you know.
Watch people eat.
Yeah, I see. Bunch of muck, 2 people banging each other. Oh, yeah, okay. Mukbang. I can't believe that's the word we use. Instead of, eating demonstration or something. I don't know. Anyway. Absolutely. No, JT, you're correct. Cassandra will swoop in to save me, just like you swoop in to save Totem. So it's like, Totem is your underling the way Cassandra's my underling. And Cassandra's correct. Totem is like a half-ass troll who wants to be a better troll, but sucks at trolling in the first place. He can't even get trolling right, and I guess that's, you know, he's your bitch. Yeah, Totem was weird tonight. That's all right. I'm happy this came out well. I'm ready to try that soup in a little bit. We'll get some bowls. Try a little soup. Soup. I don't get the joke. You are Grohl? You mean Dave Grohl? Groal?
No, there's in that Silk Song game that they're playing.
Oh.
There's some sort of boss named Grohl.
Grohl.
A giant toad that they have difficulty.
That reminds me of the game Decapitak.
Correct.
I think I mentioned this, but there's a giant toad boss in that too. We should play that on stream later, or maybe tomorrow or some other.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. So that when I see Grohl, I instantly think Dave Grohl. Grohl.
Yes.
Drummer for Nirvana and guitarist singer for Foo Fighters. Grohl. That's what Grohl means to me. I don't care about your little video game. But okay. Yeah. We'll take them off in a moment. You want to try a piece of this or?
Let's see.
Hot. But how is it? It's kind of weird. It's not burnt. It's not crisp, but it lost its flavor.
It's a little more well done.
It lost its flavor.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that. It's not. It's weird. It's not. My piece isn't cremated. It's still chewy, but
it's drier than it should be.
it doesn't have that pork taste. It's more, yeah, it's
No.
dry. All right. Well, maybe the time has come. Oh yeah, this should be plenty. Oh yeah. I know the tin is filthy, but oh god. There is something different about putting on the grill versus putting it in a microwave or putting it in an oven or putting it on a stovetop. There's definitely a difference in taste. It's all the same thing heating wise, but it's like saying, why even grill? Why don't we all just use ovens? Or if you have a grill, why have an oven? Or if you have both, why have a microwave? It's like, well, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. All right, I'll leave this as a great flame. I want to do something else on it. We're gonna eat, maybe have a few, and we'll try some. I want to try some soup in a minute. The soup still looks hot. Yeah, it's still cooling down a bit, but it's still at 180. It was 190. It's down to 180. I'll mix that up a bit. The soup looks good. In fact, I should bring it to the table. I'll wait for my brother. He can take the phone. I need 2 hands. I don't know where the fuck he went. He could have said, hey, excuse me a minute. I need to take a piss or whatever the fuck he's doing, but hey. Okay, where were we? Totem, now that's interesting. If you're not trolling, you saw Dave Grohl break his leg. What happened? Tell us. He was doing a show in Norway and what, he tripped on stage or you saw this on TV? I mean, did you actually, what, he was Foo Fighters, they were in Norway or something? Or what? How did he break his leg? And yes, Thule, explain that to your buddies, Totem. Well, JT and his bitch Totem. Why don't you just put it in the oven? Well, microwaves and ovens and grills all heat different. It's all heat, but it's different. Nothing's better or worse. Separate but equal. But, you know, it's different. Tonight we wanted a grill heat. And we're going to try some grill heated soup. Nom, 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 nom. And you get to watch, because we don't usually eat on camera. I said, well, we'll eat and grill simultaneously. The starlings and the other visitors can watch us, you know, eat. Unless you don't want to see that. I could end it now. I can push the button. You want me to end it now? Oh, let's move the soup. I might end this.
Okay.
But I want to move this. Take the camera.
Okay.
Let's put the soup on the table.
Okay.
It's down like 180ish, so it's cooled a bit. It's working out great. Look over here. I put, yeah. Maybe we should. We might need some of that in a minute. So don't move it. Yeah.
Yes.
It's worked out great. This is that. All right, it's down like 170, so it should be cool.
Yeah.
Should we get a paper plate or one of those plastic plates? I'm not sure.
You mean bowls?
Yeah, bowls. I mean.
Yeah, maybe one of those plastic ones you got.
Okay.
Or
I
two
will.
of those. Yeah. Oh, it smells good.
Hold on. What the hell? I'll get us some spoons in a moment. I'll use this. This is just a spoon. This is a big black spoon. Now I got me a big black ladle. We'll eat on camera.
Yes.
Pick a color, green or gray.
Gray.
Take
I want the one on the bottom.
It's green. Take that. Take this one. That's yours. Whether you like it or not. There we go.
Fuck it. You make sense.
You said gray, but then you want the one at the bottom one, which is green.
I can't tell.
Well, then you put the here. Now you put the. See, does this flash? Have you forgotten how to use the flash? Okay. Go ahead. Now you go first, and you might want to add some extra fixins. I don't know.
I'll try it first.
And we'll leave that going. It seems like such a waste. We should put something else on. I'll see. Maybe get some bag of veg or something. But let's try the soup first. Soup and sandwich night. So we might reheat some of those in a moment. I don't want to reheat them all if we're not going to eat them. Okay.
All right. I got some soup.
I don't know if you need. I don't know if you need any. What do you call it?
Seasonings.
Seasonings or salts. Yeah, whatever you need. Help yourself. So we did 4 cans. These are deep bowls, so. Did you give me a spoon too?
I did, yes.
Oh, very good. I want to add a little salt.
It's hot.
I also add a little more Italian seasoning. It is hot, okay.
Yes.
I can throw some more grilled cheese on if we're going to have some grilled cheese.
Yes.
I'm putting a little Italian seasoning. And I'm going to have some salt. Here, take the camera. Keep it on me. And I have some sausage. Move that over. I had a little Italian seasoning. I'm not going to add any more salt or pepper. Salt, yes. Pepper, no. I don't think I need any oregano. How do you find the seasonings? Find out in a minute.
Pretty good. The garlic's a little strong.
Okay, maybe we should not do garlic for a while because it seems to be overpowering everything. We probably should, because I did a very light dollop of garlic. Okay, just sit down. Give me this. Christ! I leave everything. You got your spoon. Where's my spoon? Give me a spoon. Christ! Let's get set up. You have a beer. You have your beer.
Yes, I do.
What the hell is this? Have your beer. I think my brother is falling asleep. Okay, so we'll try this. All right. We had the same problem with the corn. I used too much garlic. Here I went, you go back and rewind. I went very light on the garlic, but how is it? And I'll talk to the Starlings in a moment.
It's still very good.
Is it hot?
Oh, it's
very
hot.
hot. So it's like a soup cooked on the stovetop.
Yes.
Well, here you saw it here first. We used a grill to heat up some soup.
And it worked.
Yes, okay. Very good. Okay. And watch it. This bowl, it's deep, but it's hot. Like the bottom is hot.
Yeah, the bowl is hot.
Remember, this is like 4 types of chicken soup. Mine isn't, I can taste a hint of garlic. It's not that garlicky. Maybe it's different. We should stir it a bit better. Maybe because I put salt in mine. Mine isn't too garlicky.
Yes.
You want a little salt?
Perhaps I should do some more seasoning.
Or some Italian?
Yeah, give me some salt and some Italian.
You should share the Starlings.
Yes. I have it. That's good.
Well, so now you put more in than I did. I didn't fill the bowl. Some salt. There you go. See that? Ooh. JT, the time to be concerned about me was like 20 some odd years ago. I don't. Your problem is here. He says he'd be very concerned if he was my shrink right now. Okay. Because what, we're eating soup and sandwich on a grill? I don't understand what the problem is. Plus it warmed up a bit. So it's nice to be outside because the other few nights was chilly. Like that chill. So it's nice. So what's the problem here? My brother's on vacation.
Yes.
He goes back to work, I think, on Monday. I gotta go back. I gotta get a job. So we can't enjoy a nice day off, just having fun. 4 types of soup, delicious. All chicken. It's not we mixed, clam chowder with tomato soup or some shit. It's all chicken soup, but different variants of chicken soup. You can see the noodles. But thank you for your concern, JT. Appreciate it. Moon is rising. I can show you in a minute. The moon. This soup is good. It's
Yes.
like, you know, sometimes, like when we first did the grilled cheese, you could tell it was warm, but it wasn't cooked warm. Sometimes with soup, like I put the soup in the microwave and I nuke it enough, it tastes kind of, you can tell it's warmer, but it's still not right. This is like nice hot soup. And yeah, when we don't finish, we'll microwave later because the grill will be off, so we'll just We've had the soup for a while. It's good we're using it, but it's more of a wintertime dish. Yes, you can rewind back. I showed all the cans, the 4 different types, home style and chicken rotini, and what were some of the other ones? Chicken and barley, and there's something else. We added our salt, pepper, Italian, garlic, onion powders, oregano. I like it. It's good. And when I took it off and put it in my bowl, I added even more salt. My brother thinks I go salt happy, but salt gives it a good, sea salt especially, and a little more. So mine's pretty good. How's yours taste? Still pretty garlicky? Or?
No, it's evened out a bit.
Okay. Because I did just a touch of garlic, but garlic is very powerful. But the salt, the sea salt, and the Italian seasonings help balance it out. It was good. Yes. Chicken soup for the Spurgy and Spurg adjacent soul. Oh, it's good. We haven't had soup in a long time. We've had a lot of meats, as you know. It's good to have a nice soupy meal. Soup, sandwich, some loose sausages. JT, are you're asking me for some chicken soup for the soulless? If you were here, I'd offer you a dish, buddy. Chicken soup for the soulless. I would say it's good. It's actually not a lot of chicken. It's mostly noodles. More noodles than anything, I'd say.
Yes, yeah.
Got some carrots, some barlyle.
A little bit of celery.
Celery. It's mostly noodles, some chicken. Yeah, some chickens here. That's it. Yes, Horse. You didn't answer my question, Horse said. I went to go check out your channel. It's been a while. What happened to all those streams? I came to support you. All those streams are gone. Those lives. What'd you do with your live streams, buddy? You didn't answer my question, buddy. Well, undepressed wanted man. I thought JT was your buddy. He said it was just one cheeseburger, and OC's a moron to think that Dumb would care it was anything more than that. So I thought he was your spokesman, Dumb. That soup's pretty good. Soup on the grill. Oh, you're going to repeat. Oh, that's clever. He privated them in case a hiring manager stumbles upon. Yeah.
Who's this now?
Horsehead, who lost his job.
Yeah.
And is looking for a. It was a blessing in disguise. Now he has a reason to get out. He doesn't have, before he's bound to the job. Now he can maybe get out of Texas and get to Colorado.
Yes.
I agree. Depressed Unwanted Man. He's trying to come between our special friendship. And Totem is the one who instigated it, because Totem wants to be like JT. Totem is JT's bitch, and he said, Master, check out this channel, teach me how to troll. So Totem and JT are trying to, come between this beautiful.
They can never have what you and James had.
They can never had what we had, that cheeseburger at that diner in Waynesboro. Oh, man. Highlight of my life. Hey, JT, how can you say you always supported Dumb when you're apparently speaking lies? Dumb is saying that I believed you. I thought you were his buddy. But now Dumb is saying that, no, JT's wrong. It was more than a cheeseburger. Don't listen to JT. Ban this troll. I don't know who to believe now. Totem, if you did some do-it-yourself stuff, you should have streamed it so we could all see it. We can watch you do whatever the fuck it was you were doing. Horse, you've had a few interviews in Texas, because you mentioned the Colorado ones. You've had a few local, but you were saying you'd like to use this opportunity to move. Well, the soup is...
Yes. Damn good. Yeah.
We started playing. I'm not full, but I'm not hungry. I'm like,
Content.
do we throw some? Well, maybe I'll get some veggies. Or maybe we throw something else on. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, exactly. Listen to JT. Listen to Dumb or James. You're being mean to me. I'm his boy. And here's crap. Here's his other boy. I'm gonna see what we have here. Stick that. Give me this. Stop. Okay, take. There we go. Get set up right.
Oh, so there.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right, so 2 in Texas. Oh, 3 in Colorado. Very nice. You're a busy beaver, Horsehead. Oh, well, we've all been there. Not enough money for the higher-ups, so they closed down the one office, or they, what's the word I'm looking for? Downsize. And how are you doing on the work side, James? Do you have a job yet, or what's going on there?
Anyways, join me at the grill for a noble experimente.
All right,
I have a little more soup there. You got such a beautiful flame going. Put the this.
Yes.
This is frozen broccoli.
Yes, it is.
Let's see what happens, even though it's frozen. Fuck it, let's see what happens.
Yes.
And if it turns out shit, get the spatula. And do you want where's the spatula? Why can't I never find anything? Where's the spatch? Oh, here it is.
Right there. You just needed a
It
light.
was mixed in with the fucking tongs, yeah. I know it's still frozen, we didn't thaw it. Let's just sit, because it's such a great flame. And we can do another grilled cheese if you want. But look at that flame. Still burning.
I know.
That's beautiful. That's what we needed to do. And I thank the paper kindling underneath. Without it, we wouldn't have had it.
Exactly, this beautiful glow.
Look at this. I'll move this around. Maybe that'll melt, and we'll see what happens. Okay.
Yes.
A little more soup. What do you want? You want to do a sausage, or what do you want?
I'm content for now. I'll let you know.
Just a little bit. We still have... Actually, 4 was perfect. There's still like maybe, I don't know, a bowl's worth of soup. I don't want a full bowl. So wow, 4 cans of soup. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is it still hot? First. I was using the spoon now. The ladle isn't really necessary.
Because it's so low, right?
Yeah, but it's like there's enough for another bowl or shit.
Very good.
It's like you really. There's a little bit. So basically, this was just 4 cans is like 3 bowls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could take seasoning.
Strong's anything interesting to say?
Pounder's here, but he's just talking shit.
Okay.
James is telling Horsehead to enjoy the time off while he has it.
Oh, hey, we'll switch. I'll give you your beer. You give me that. Okay. I'm gonna have a little more soup. Oh, no. And so is my brother. I'm just me show that. Oh, wait, stop. If you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna finish it off.
Well, give me a sec. Stop. I want to turn this around. Go ahead. You're just gonna dump it right on. Look at that. That's okay. So basically, yeah, 4 cans is like 3 of these deep bowls we have here.
Wait a second. This is my second bowl and your second bowl.
No, well, I only did like half
Yeah,
a bowl this
all
time.
right.
So okay, maybe 3.5 bowls.
3.5 bowls, yes.
So it's a myth that it's 1 can per bowl. It's more like, a can is less than a full. Yeah. A little sea salt and some italic seasoning. Actually, put them both in our salt thing, or in our spice thing. Might as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
Still hot? Mine's still kind of warm.
It's warm. I wouldn't say hot.
Yeah, but maybe put it on the grill for 5 minutes. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Ah, man. It's warm enough. Yeah, Lennon says, Lennon's being our, I wonder if there's a good cop, bad cop thing going on, but Lennon's playing the good cop. Finish it off, bro, see? Well, I might be full after this. I might not want more
Sausage or grilled cheese.
sausage or grilled cheese. We won't throw it out, but I got to put the grill out and put the stuff inside and maybe reheat it tomorrow, because I don't, we'll see how the broccoli comes out. I think I'm going to be full. Man. How many? We had like what? I think we each had about 2 grilled, between the 2 of us, it was 2 grilled cheeses. So we had 2 reheated grilled cheeses, 3 or 4 sausages, and then 4 cans of soup. We each basically, between the 2 of us, we each had 2 full cans of soup. So now I'm feeling like, now I'm feeling the fullness. Penny Pounder, go back to the beginning. We did not finish our grilled cheeses. We had some last night, and tonight we wanted to reheat them. But instead of using the oven or the stove top or the microwave, we said, let's put them on the grill. So we re-grilled some. They came out well. They were nice. We put them in a little tray. Here are the ones we didn't get to. We might do it tomorrow. So yes, those are the, so no, we did not finish. We didn't eat all those. We told you we were making food for a few days. So we reheated a couple on the grill. They were delicious. Then we reheated some sausage. We ate some. Here's the remaining sausage. And then we did 4 cans of soup. All on the grill. Ah. Isn't that lovely? Christ. Hey, Dom, why did Donna take a break from YouTube? What was wrong? What's the real reason? You can tell us. I thought she had blocked me, but apparently everyone says her stuff is gone. What made Donna want to take a quote-unquote break? Penny, I'm a grown boy, man. Penny Pounder, that's interesting. She did gray pretty quickly, but then again, she's 50 years old. I mean, she's getting to that age regardless. Hey, Dom, I asked you a fucking question. You can answer me first, then talk to the fucking trolls. Starlings and Skraelings. Well, talk amongst yourselves. The starlings are socializing.
Nice.
I'll get up and I'll check on the broccoli. It's probably going to take a while, but
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. You know, Dom, in the time it took you to type that, just look at the chat, OC, and you'll have your answer. In the time it took you to type that, you could just retype the answer that I missed. You know? Oh my God. How many times did I have to repeat myself for you? Dumb is ignoring me. Uh-oh. Maybe JT was right. Pretty good. Yeah, I never did soup on the grill. Never did grilled cheese on the charcoal grill.
Worked out well.
Oh, now I'm feeling full. But I'll get up in a minute and check the broccoli. You can see the moon coming out. See that? The moon behind those trees. Look at the moon. Look at the moon. Hey, Dumb, you're oddly silent. You had time to answer my question. I thought we were I thought you were my boy.
Perhaps he's not allowed to talk about Donna. Or
No, stop it. You always want to put words in people's mouth. You want to like give them, what's it called, a loaded question. You always want to give him ammo. Don't do that. Let him speak for himself. Don't try to give him an excuse.
He's not going to.
Don't worry. You let me worry about the interrogation. You shoot your fucking soup. I am occupational fucking click. Well, if Brosi wants a grilled cheese, we'll throw one on the grill and heat it up. But I don't know. He might be. I'm full. I had two. He had two before. Then we had sausages. And we had like all this soup. A couple bowls of soup. Soup and sandwich. It was nice to have like a mix. We got some veg and chicken mixed in. But then we had the grilled cheese, soup and sandwich. And we'll try that. We'll see how the broccoli looks. You didn't answer my... I'm scrolling up now. Donna's doing great, man. We spent the long weekend at a beach waiting for her mother. Where do you explain why she went bye-bye? If I gotta scroll this far up, you can fucking repeat yourself. Pounder, so... Yeah. You'll get unemployment, so relax, blah, blah. I'm looking... Nowhere does he answer my question. Yeah, you didn't answer my question. James. Oh, you sent me on a wild goose chase. I always fall for it because, you know, I'm so in love with you. Anyone else I wouldn't do that for. You sent me on a wild goose chase, but you lied to me again. Yes, Brother Click is the big victim in all this. Thank you, JT. He can come live with you. Give us your address. He'll come live with you. Horsehead wants to show his daughter. How is she 6 or 7 now? 6 or 7. You want to show her Gremlins? Okay, I guess that's okay. I think that movie came out when I was like 6 or 7, like brand new when I was 6 or 7. I don't remember. Or was that the second one? I don't remember. My point is, yeah, that movie's not too bad, I don't think. I don't know. Some of those other... I think it's... Gremlins and so... What the hell? Dumb. Christ. Ooh. Okay, hold on. These broccoli florets are looking cooking, and they're not burning. Maybe I'll put some in my bowl and have some, but they're still not, you know, they need some more time. I don't want them burned and black, but they feel kind of like, because remember they were frozen, so I thought it might, how do they feel to you?
Yeah, they're getting there. They're softening up.
You cook broccoli florets a lot. How does it seem to you?
I think it's a little more time.
Oh, it's that old? I might be thinking of
Gremlins 2.
Gremlins 2. There were two. I think the sequel came out a number of years later when I was a kid. You're right. So yeah, it might be Gremlins 2. The one the Gremlins in Manhattan. I'm thinking of the second one. Doesn't matter. Don't be an asshole. Answer my goddamn question. Where the hell did Dumb go? I can't believe this fucker.
Perhaps he's lurking.
Lurking. I asked him a question. He's like, scroll up and you'll find your answer. And I thought, no, leave those out. We'll put the broccoli in those.
That gave him enough time to get away.
Yeah. Yes, it's very wrong, JT. Wait, I don't know what he's talking about. Showing the girl Gremlins or what we're doing? I have no idea what JT's talking about. I'm losing interest in JT. I still agree with Dumb. He needs to be banned because, you know, I don't usually ban people, but JT is very wrong. Dumb himself said it. It was more than a cheeseburger. It was, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
You probably don't want. I might have a little broccoli, but I guess we'll just put the sausage back in, and we'll just bring in these grilled cheeses and start again. Yeah.
Yes.
Only we got a lot done in an hour and a half because we're eating while cooking. It's like.
Here's the broccoli one.
It's on the grill.
Oh yes.
But
Titty boom. Yes.
Dumb is just placating me. You might be right, but why would he do that? Why would someone placate me? Why not just say, I hate this fucker? Some cars sped by pretty quickly.
Buddy. Okay.
No, I'm trying to... You moved the plates. Please don't do that. Leave the plates out. You're not helping. Actually, why don't you put the spice... I think we're done with... Well, no, I'll leave them out. We'll probably need some... Leave it all. We still need some for the broccoli. Okay, I will have a little broccoli. Okay. So why would he... Oh, he enjoys watching me struggle for his attention. Well, broken clock, you might be right. We'll find out. They might be right. Maybe James enjoys... It's some sick sadistic thing he has going. That's okay. The cheeseburger still meant something to me. As a spurg who doesn't really get to meet people, it was nice to have a hamburger and a cheeseburger in a diner and pretend for just one moment I had a real life friend. Even if it was phony, he could have allowed the fantasy to go on. He didn't have to, you know, hurt my feelings. But I guess he is... It's like they thought with Saved by the Bell. Remember that TV show? The coolest kids in school are hanging out with Screech. Are they really nice or really sadistic? I don't know. I thought Dumb was really nice. Maybe you're right, JT. He's really sadistic. You never know. You never know. Why am I streaming? Do I hate my viewers? Well, I had made a promise. Not that it matters if I break it. I said, every time I grill this season, I'll stream simultaneously because it's no skin off my back. So because I'm grilling, I'm streaming, not the other way around. I'm not streaming and, look, I'm streaming, let's do a grill. It's the opposite. I'm doing a grilling, and I figured out, fuck it. I've streamed every other one, so if I'm on the grill, I'll stream. The stream is secondary. Plus, it's nice to have something to distract myself with while I'm sitting down. I'll get up in a minute and check the broccoli. And I've explained this, Totem. I've explained this to you with my grill streams. I've explained this to you and everybody before. So you're asking stupid questions. You really are retarded tonight. Even for you, I'm dead serious. It's like, are you on something tonight? Even for you, this is bad. It's not even like, oh my God, he's trolling me. It's like, huh? You're this stupid? Come on, man. Stairs, man. Climb a few stairs. Well, Horsehead, while that's true, JT and Totem are telling me that he wasn't really a good friend. He was just being sadistic, leading me on to watch me struggle for his attention. Maybe they're right. I don't know. But it meant something special to me to eat a cheeseburger with the... What about you, buddy? What'd you think about you? Because you were there, too. You were there.
James was incredibly happy to do it.
I don't know about that, but I was happy to do it. Were you happy to do it?
Yes.
Now, okay. I don't think Brother Click liked the experience. Okay.
It was a good time.
It was all for me. Fine. But I still... Why can't I have nice things every now and then? Want some beer in a minute?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I need beer. Well, of course, Dumb sees himself as above all of us. He was always a failed normie. I actually think, even though he had no reason to be, I think he was scared. He didn't like the fact that Donna was friendly with me. He's overly protective. And part of me gets it, but part of me it's like, Christ, man. I think he felt mate guarding. He was doing mate guarding. He felt worried that, oh no, OC is going to steal my woman. Because he does have, I like Dumb, but he's got that superiority inferiority complex. Sometimes he feels superior, other times he gets incredibly insecure. We've seen this. I saw him, I like the guy, but I actually witnessed a real life in person, what's it called? Freak out, or whatever you call it, or
oh yeah.
what do you call that?
Panic attack.
Panic attack. He had one in real life, so he goes through, and that's fine. We all have our problems in life, but I know that because I met him in real life. And you know that, well, you probably don't, but the viewers know that because I was streaming at the time, so you probably saw it on camera. I've lived through one of his, I lived through several online, but in real life, I lived through one of his panic attacks, and, he just gets that way sometimes. I guess. Donna was attracted to me because I don't think Donna was ever attracted to me. I think James just felt worried. This is his last chance. He's worried about any other male breathing too close to, his treasure. Yes, you can't see it. JT says you can't see your eyes, but he knows you're suffering in silence.
Wonderful.
That's what Dumb always says. So maybe who knows.
So JT agrees with Dumb.
Yes, they're buddies.
Of the butt variety.
Possibly. But I got to put my head on Dumb's shoulder. It was special. It meant something. Jesus Christ, things freezing up. It meant something to me. Now, let's check on some broccoli. Where's the spatula?
Christ.
Oh, there it is. It always ends up in a different spot every fucking time. You do it or you do it? I'll flip them over a bit or hot. How's what you think, or not yet, or we don't have to burn. We're looking. What'd you say?
Maybe just a touch longer.
Yeah, a touch longer. I know there's crud from the burned, but also the bread from the grilled cheese. But I think it's cooking nicely. It melted nicely. If we add a little butter, maybe throw some butter in here, or not. A little butter. I might do a little butter. Or not. We can do butter afterwards. Just try it. Okay. You think it's over buttered? Whatever you want to do. He's going to the bathroom. I don't know. Soup and sandwich. But no, I was always, one thing I want to say, I was always sincere when I said I was happy for Dumb. I think, I'm not blaming Dumb. It's just, he'll even tell you himself, he's insecure about a lot of things. When I met him in person, there's some stuff that didn't go online either. He just has these moments, he'll even admit it, of insecurity. So I don't fault him. But, just like when he has a panic attack, it's unexpected. When he has his moments of doubt, it can get ugly for those of us who see him as a friend, but I guess you got to realize that's part of who and what he is. So he thought a lot of people wanted him to fail. I was sincere when I said, I'm happy for you and Donna. I hope it works out. Good luck in Australia. I was sincere. He thought a lot of us, he had this paranoid fear that many people wanted him to fail. There might have been some, but I think most of the response to Dumb being in Australia from the community has been positive. But I think James, is part of his mental illness. We're all mentally ill. I'm a Spurg fuck up. James has the panic attacks, and he, I think he gets frightened sometimes. Even though he has no logical, rational reason to be. And yes, it can be frustrating, absolutely, but no. True. I guess it's the extremes of how we deal with our insecurities. Horsehead. Well, Horsehead, JT says that Horsehead is the most boring motherfucker in these places. Well, Horsehead is a normie. And I don't mean that as an insult. Horsehead is the most normal person here. The wife, the kid, formerly the good job. He'll probably get another one. He's a normie, but he still likes hanging out in these spaces. So he might seem boring to you. I don't know what you are. Are you a normie? Are you mentally retarded? I don't know. I can't. The verdict is still out. I don't know. But yeah, traumatic brain injury. That's what I suspected when I first met JT, but then others say he's a normie. But Horsehead and JT, if you are a normie, horses. So I don't understand normies or whatever the hell you people are. But I like Horsehead. He seems like a nice guy. Hope he gets, this will work. Maybe he'll get a job. Well, if he gets a better job in Texas, I guess he's going to stay in Texas. Or, like, let's say you get a good job in Texas and a lesser job in Colorado. Would you take the lesser job just to change location? Or would you take the good job staying in Texas? Exactly, Penny. Just like Dumb likes me begging for scraps of his attention. Horsehead likes laughing at me. I'm a lol cow. But hey, that's what I'm here to do. Provide entertainment to the normies. Do we do some butter or is that a mistake?
I could get some.
Just a little bit. But there's all that crud in there. I can put some butter on.
Let me just add some, once it's in the bowl, add some butter.
All right, once it's in the bowl, okay. I'll try. I think it'll give a few minutes, but I don't want it to be too crunchy. I want it to be like cooked. It was frozen. Remember, we put it in frozen.
Yeah.
But that's such a hot. It's like wow. It's like having the oven on, like, you know, I don't know what the temperature's in there, 500 plus. I mean, it's like hotter than hell in there. It's really hot. So it makes a great source of heating. Like, I don't like doing the oven much above 425, 450, because when you go too high with the oven, all things can go wrong. Fire detectors or smoke detectors go off. Sometimes the oven can fuck up and get the boom, and it's really not, ovens really aren't meant to go over 400 to 450 range. Well, at least this oven. Maybe others are, you know, maybe a convection oven, but yeah, a standard oven, I know. But here we went, so it's like the soup cooked quickly, the shit reheated quickly. This is good having, like, you know, why do we grill instead of using a microwave or an oven? Because we wanted to try something new. Because we could. Yeah, Horsehead is saying that if you take, let's say Totem died and you buried him in the pet cemetery and he came back, he would be like JT. JT is like the zombified horror version of Totem, possibly. I think JT misunderstood. Horsehead is saying that you, JT, are like the reanimated corpse of a dead totem buried in pet cemetery. You're how he would come back.
Does JT even know what Pet Cemetery is?
Yeah, how old is JT? Does he even know what Pet Cemetery is? Sounds like someone's putting on fireworks.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look. There's some holidays, some Indian holiday, I don't know, Chinese holiday I don't know about. Why do I keep... Okay, I think it's getting done-ish. Hold on. Maybe another minute or so, but I think it's almost... We're getting there. See this? Seems pretty soft. Seems tender. What do you guys think? A little burning, but... All right, well... That could just be the black soot under here. What do you think? I mean, you've cooked this before. They feel I'd say more
softer,
but not softish as it should be. Like softer-ish, but not, you know. Well, my brother has a theory. What do you think JT stands for?
I believe it stands for Junior Totem.
So instead of Totem Junior, he calls himself JT, Junior Totem. Okay, so JT is Junior, stands for Junior Totem. Got it. Cool. Take a grilled cheese and chuck it in. Well, no, not yet. We're still... We might reheat some of these later because I'm too full. You want a grilled cheese or no?
No, I'm done.
So we're not going to throw any of them out. We'll reheat them, and if they're bad, we'll throw them out. But right now they're fine. So I don't know why would I chuck one out? I don't cook just to chuck food. That's only when food is destroyed. It's a lost cause. There's no point eating food that's too burned or fucked up. You know, whether you force yourself to eat it or you dump it, it's shit. It can't be saved. So I'll dump shit, but I don't dump food for fun. Ew, look at Bro C's face, this Penny. What's wrong with his face? His face looks the way it always does, I thought. What's wrong?
Do you have a problem?
There, you'd rather see my beautiful face.
Well, that's what it is.
My lovely lower third. Beautiful glub. In a minute or so, I guess we'll... I'm getting stuffed. I feel like I'm stuffed.
Yes.
Rafterman thinks you're sexy.
Thank you, Rafterman.
He said, "Brother Bro C says thank you. It's good that someone appreciates his qualities." Flex again for the camera and see. Yeah. Big strong bull. You're getting tired, I can tell. I guess you're when you get the itis. I'm okay, but we'll finish this broccoli. We have a little broccoli, and then we'll clean up. Horse, good call. At least I show my ugly mug. Where's your face? Good call, Horse.
Penny and Totem and JT.
I want a panel. I want Laffy, Totem, JT. Who else? Penny. I want them all showing their faces, and it'll be fun. Oh, Rafterman, we all need compliments sometimes. So you're saying you don't really think Bro C is sexy? You think he's an ugly fuck, but you're just trying to gaslight him. Use blue pill. Oh, you'll grow into a beautiful swan. Okay, so he doesn't think you're sexy. He thinks he's doing you a favor by lying to you. Lies don't. No, it doesn't work that way. Because Totem hides all his streams. And JT, I didn't know JT was a streamer. Someone here told me that JT streams video games. You don't see his face. So I'd love to see JT's face and Totem on my live. And Laffy, where are you? And who's the other one? There were 4. Penny Pounder, of course. Oh, how could I forget? And I want Penny to meet up with Horsehead before Horsehead leaves for, Colorado, or wherever he goes. You're right. I only show my soy face. I keep my Chad face in my room. You don't get to see my Chad face. The one I use for slaying pussy left and right. I put on my soy face because you wouldn't believe me in my stories if I wore my Chad face. So I put my soy face on just for the streams. You're right. Well, you can put your soy face on for the stream. It's cool. Oh, who are you talking to? I'm losing track here. Let's check the broccoli. There's the fucking... All right, hold on. Let's take it off. I think we should take it. Well,
probably.
I thought there was a knife there. All right, let me find the pot holders. There's still, look at that. There's still so much. Look at that. That's beautiful. I hate to waste it.
We got nothing else to cook. Unless you want to open up another bag of vegetables.
Sure, where's the spoon? All this crud on the bottom is part of the problem.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to try some.
Go right ahead.
You want some or no?
No, I'm good.
I'm going to try some. I'll put some salt. I'm going to do butter. I'll put salt. Let's see how it came out. Broccoli is good. It does look all that crud in there. That's getting there's too many layers of burn. I should have gotten a new one. That's my fault. I'll tell you what. I'll eat this first and I'll throw in another grilled cheese. Look at that. It's just so beautiful. So many times it ends too soon. The flame dies too soon.
Yes.
Now we got like a strong... Wow.
A nice glow.
Well, I don't usually eat this with a spoon, but I feel like getting a fork. Okay. Here are the pros and cons. There's char, which might not even be the broccoli. It might be the layer of shit in there.
Yes.
That's bad. Texture-wise, this is perfect. You should try at least one. Texture-wise, it's like soft, it's just like regular broccoli. You can put like,
All right, here, let me take a piece out.
So hot. Your thoughts? So there's a little too much charring, but I'm talking about the texture. Next time, let's give it its own tray.
Yeah, its own tray, yeah.
Maybe you need that's why you need the olive oil or whatever oil to prevent that charring, that layer of charring.
Yeah, but it's pretty good.
It's texture-wise. How long was it on? We don't even know.
We don't even know, yeah.
Texture-wise, it's,
Yes.
It's good to have some broccoli steak.
Yes.
Get some veg.
Yes.
I heard something. What are the starlings saying? Anything of note?
Nope. So JT wants us to put bacon on the broccoli, but we don't have any bacon. Penny is saying the golden slipper behind you looks better than the broccoli you're eating.
Yeah, there's a little charring where that layer of crud, but texture-wise, it's perfectly prominent broccoli.
Yes.
One more beer?
Yeah, one, yeah.
I didn't know. That's all. Just...
Welcome back, EMZ.
Oh, I'm back.
Yes.
Actually, we're still pretty good, though. If I don't finish the broccoli, I'll finish this in the bowl. Just bring in the rest. We finished the soup.
We did.
I guess we'll just put the, you want the mac and cheese or no? Or not mac and cheese, grilled cheese?
No, I'm done.
Okay, so Buddy's full.
Oh, yes, yes. Food's pretty good, EMZ.
Oh, he means the sausage.
Oh.
That's not bacon, that's sausage, you moron. That's sausage, not bacon. Sausage. Sweet sausage. And it's good. We reheated it, but I'm full. I don't know if I want that. That's not bacon. Yeah. Bacon bits might taste good with broccoli, like in a salad, but that's, he's talking about the bacon. No, he's talking about the bacon bits would be good. Like, or even we can make our own bacon, crumble it up. That would be good on like a salad, broccoli, or any kind of lettuce or whatever. But what we have in front of us is sweet sausage. We don't have any bacon right now. Yeah, I do agree. Bacon bits go well with, you know, greens.
Salads,
yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Yep.
I probably need you more than you need me.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Well, kind of, but you kind of need me too.
I guess.
Oh, what does that mean? We talked to my shrink about this. Maybe you're right. Maybe like, why am I wasting money on this asshole? If I kick him to the curb, I got my own little place and I don't have to worry about this shit.
Yes.
Well, if you want to go your own way, go ahead. I'll have to fend for myself. You think about going your own way, buddy?
No, not really.
JT might be onto something.
Right then.
He was right about dumb. Toying with my emotions for fun.
JT is someone who has it all together, so we need to take his words to heed.
JT is God. All hail Junior Totem. I don't know, Ems. Which of us do you think is older? Take a guess. She wants to know. He or she wants to know.
Yeah, what would you say? Take a double shot if you could, yes.
I don't know.
Yes. Which one is older? What do you think?
I drop it at... This bowl was empty. It's not staying up. I agree with Rafterman. Spurs need to stick together. A half of man times two is better than a half divided. Yeah. Between the two of us, we're like a man and a half for a man, maybe even a man and 3/4.
Yes.
I've created a situation where you're psychologically dependent on me while I leech off of you. Well, I do leech, I admit that. I'm tired of leeching.
Yes.
Dependency? I don't know. What do you think? Maybe.
Possibly.
And again, I'm almost like an asshole. And Brother Kicks will get upset, but haven't you seen my how he said, don't trip, do that? I think you say it's psychological, but I don't know. I think there'd be a lot of, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But maybe it's because I did the thinking for him. If he think for himself, maybe he would be okay. But Maybe it's all
I
psychological.
wouldn't have a hose out like that.
Oh, yeah, oh, okay, so it's all my fault again.
Things, situations would be different.
Yes. I see him as the dumber one. Not really. There are times I think to myself, shit, I wish I could have articulated the way Bro C did, or I wish I had thought of that. Now, I don't think I'm the dumber one. I think he, a bit more naive, I think. Even though you work and I'm a leech, a bit more naive. I don't trust our parents. We go on about that. I think he's a bit more naive, but I don't think dumber. I think I could be wrong. Maybe I'm more naive. Gotta ask the other starlings, those who actually know and watch us. There's your shoots right here. Well, kind of like now, you're not working, but your wife is, and you got your severance. I gotta go back to work anyway. I need money. I can't afford this shit. All right, we're gonna do clerical tonight. That's right.
Yeah, we were.
Do you think here you can answer if you want to answer the trolls' questions? Who knows? I think he's talking to you.
That's true, Horsehead. JT, somewhat. Yes, Horsehead, but how long is that lean on time? And how long can it last? Ah. JT says hashtag free pussy. Thank you. How do you propose I get freed? Give me some advice, Starlings. No advice.
Should I start putting things away while you talk to starlings?
Yeah.
And then we'll hose down the.
Yes, Penny, I've put on a few pounds, I know. Gotta eat more broccoli and less grilled cheese.
More broccoli.
Yes. Well, thank you, Horsehead.
And the flames still look beautiful. This is part of our
I,
best
I wish we had more stuff to cook, but
We're doing a meat grill. This would be perfect. So many times we're doing meat.
Yeah.
We run out. It's like.
that's a good point, Totem. Perhaps I should ease up on the beer. Yeah, it seems like that, JT, but I need to live somewhere too. I wish I were in that reality, Horsehead. Yeah, you're right, it isn't my fault. A lot of exogenous things happened. Alright, JT, I guess I could look into that.
What's he saying? Look into what?
Because I should get a studio and just leave you behind. Horsehead, I wish I had your optimism. Hello again, Doggo. Welcome back. One of us has to be optimistic, Horsehead. I'm glad it's you. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Does OC care about the stresses on me? I would say somewhat. To an extent, he does feel a little responsible, but at the end, he's enjoying the coasting and the free ride.
Well, no, today when I couldn't even use my credit card, I realized, oh shit, I need to get the job.
But look at that. He had to get to this point where he couldn't use the credit card. Prior to that, he had multiple instances to fix it. He did nothing until it was too late.
11th hour thinking.
Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on with our relationship. I'm not out of money yet, but I'll get there eventually. And once I'm out of money, then he'll be more realistic.
No, we get realistic now, so we get the point. We don't get out of this house, and you still want to see our parents. I'm like, fuck those idiots. It's a whole other thing.
Neither of us own this house we rent.
Who asked that?
JT.
Now he's pissed me off. Go back and watch my shit. You don't even know what's going on. I'm tired of repeating myself. We've mentioned multiple times. Even like the last stream, we were talking about we got the landlord. We've mentioned this 1,000 times. You don't even pay attention. But that's what I think. That's what bothers me. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't care if people criticize me, but you don't even know what you're criticizing. You don't even know OC 101, but you're the expert. You don't even know we rent. We've mentioned this 1,000 times. In the last stream, we mentioned how we got to take the rent checks to the bank. You're not even fucking paying attention. So it's like, if you want to criticize, at least understand what it is you're criticizing. So I'm getting. I just look down like.
Yes.
I can see he's like totem, like the idiocy. Like. Wait. First of all, I'm comfortable sitting on my laurels as long as you're doing all the work. Well, it was kind of like that for the past few months. But no, I gotta get a job. I gotta get serious. Everything went to shit after our parents and all that bullshit. There's more to the story. I'll do my video. Ghost of Penny Pounder says, Bro C only owns the Windows 95. That's me. I got the Windows 95 desktop. How dare you? Without a question mark. Good job, Totem. All right, so it's time to...
I think it's time to spritz the hose and end this. Man, I hate to do this.
Hate to do this. Look, that's such a great look. Oh, my God. Look at such a good...
We've never had it this good.
Oh, well. That'll be a waste. All that'll be go to waste, but oh, well. Next time, we'll do this when we have a bunch of meats.
Yes.
Actually, I'll lift this out. And maybe I can, there's still some, I see embers down there. I can probably get this other grate out. I think it's out, right?
Yep, it's out. Just like the flame.
Deflame. All right, let's take a look. We'll say right now. What are they saying? Anything of interest? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of beer. Look about. I'll read the final comment because I was, in the middle of that. I'm glad we took the two grates out because it was so hot. There were still, burning embers in the bottom. All right. Okay. Once he's drained you completely. Well, no, I'm trying to do something before we get to the point of drainage. No, I do agree to the criticism. I have been bumming around, and I've been sort of in like a void daze since like about a year ago when all that bullshit happened. An elongated, what do you call it? Burnout, Spurg burnout. Dude, you can get a job in a day. Stop being a bum. It's funny. I used to be able to. I don't know if it's because I've burned my bridges with every local shit job or because I'm over 40. A lot of places don't even call me back, but I got to call that lady. I spoke to some bitch on the phone. She was in I'll tell you again. She was in North Carolina, and it was for a medical transportation company. And she said she's the regional manager, and then if she likes me, she'll send me to the actual place, the local place. And that was a couple weeks ago. She never called me back, but she said she would call me back either way. So I called her on Friday, and she wasn't there. So I'll call on Monday and see what's going on with that. But no, it's not as easy as it used to be. I don't know if we got so many illegals too now. It's just so many people are living in this country. It's hard to get a shit job now, really. If you're over 40, you're fucked because they'll hire these young illegals. Now, Horsehead says he wants an opportunity to get on the phone with Bro C, and I guess you and Horse, can figure out a game plan for you boys. So he wants to be our life coach. All right. Well, we'll talk about it. Well, you got to give me your phone number, man. You got to send me your phone number, man. I don't need to say how miserable your brother is. Coach Horse, yes. Peace, yeah. Send me your phone number, man. Bro C could easily afford a little studio for him. He probably could. Maybe even get himself a girl at some point. I hope so. Yes. I think he's better looking facially, but he's a manlet, unfortunately. And don't spoon feed. All this has been mentioned 1,000 times. So it's like, shut up and learn something. Then offer your criticism. Okay, but Horse, I don't know how to get in touch with you because you're on Discord. Give me an email or something, and All right, is there anything else you want to say before we? Oh, you have my other one, right?
I do, yes.
All right, well, we'll sit and relax for a minute. I'm going to kill this. So, okay. We actually done so in 2 hours we cooked everything because we weren't grilling meat. But it's a shame because if we were grilling meat, we'd have had plenty of fuel to keep going.
We really weren't cooking tonight. We were just
heating up. And we were eating as we reheated. Yes. As we ate, we reheated. So, yeah, this was more, you got to watch us eat this time. Trade the least, yes. I am holding, actually, my shrink said something like that once too. What JT is saying, I'll let Brother Click speak for himself. My shrink said something like, oh, your brother could be something else. He's holding himself back for you. And I said, well, I don't know, but you can ask him. Ditch me, get a girl.
I would not say that. I would really say I'm staying here.
You just copied me because I'm a failure. You followed my failure mode. You could have been a total normie, maybe.
Honestly, if I had a better job, and I probably would have moved out years upon years ago. But I always held, unlike him who goes from crap job to crap job, I can hold the crap job for several years. It's just that the crap job does not provide for me. I've been unable to stand on my own 2 feet. So whatever pittance of an income he was able to throw in helped. It made us that much economically stronger.
Actually, wait a minute. You can email me. It's occupational.click@gmail.com. Occupational.click@gmail.com. I think there's a dot in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Occupational.click@gmail.com. That's my email. You can all email me. I don't give a shit. I don't check it all the time. But yeah, occupational.click@gmail.com. Bro, so you can get a trait. He sounds like my shrink. JT is basically saying the same bullshit the shrink does. Yes. Like, what? It's like blue pilled, not in touch with you. Live in a different world, kind of,
This whole MAGA, oh, you guys are lazy, go become electricians and plumbers. That's what we need. It's like you're trying to put a Band-Aid or a piece of duct tape to fix it. No, there are a whole lot of social and mental problems at play here too. And he didn't respond to that. He just says free brosi. Yeah. All right then.
3 people watching, and but anyway, one more time for anyone who wants. I used to put it up, but I don't bother. I don't check it regularly, but I'll give it a check. In fact, I should check it. It's probably a bunch of junk mail to delete. Occupational.click@gmail.com. That's my email. Email's like a lost art. I like email. I don't know why we all gave up email. Yeah, exactly. Bootstraps. I agree. All right. When I end it now, you want to say anything? We got any final thoughts?
I got
Maybe we'll
none.
do it. We'll do a sit down stream or something. I don't know. We're gonna go
Absolutely.
veg or do clerical. We want to veg and clerical
We
soup.
need a little break from all this
A
stuff.
little break. A break. Yes.
Digest.
Both figuratively and literally, but more literally because I am full. How do you feel?
Yes,
Seriously.
I'm stuffed.
Because we were eating in real time. It was nice and hot. We had a nice hot meal. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We ate it in courses. We did, the 2 grilled cheeses that were heated up.
Yes.
Then we did the sausages that were heated up.
Yes.
Then we did the soup. And then I had a little broccoli, which was, I should have put it in like its own pan. But, otherwise, Yes, I'm built for delivery. I agree. Chatter's Digest. Okay. Are we saying goodbye for now?
Good night, everybody.
You can do the honors and end it whenever you feel ready.
All right. I guess it's time to go for now.